I'm not sure how they batted because I missed United batting.
Well, they chased LV 71.
Yeah, okay.
4 for 72.
That was Penola, wasn't it?
Yeah, Penola chased LV 71.
Yeah.
So they didn't have to chase a lot, I guess. But
I think it's a funny game, as Cam and I were discussing in the first game.
The back 10 overs can really get you going.
Yes,
so
that's right.
You've got to have wickets up your sleeve.
Wickets in the shed, but this isn't going to cut the mustard, especially against the side waiting in the...
So I've got Drew Clayford on strike here at the moment.
They need to get a rig.
And Alexander is a non-striker.
Yep.
They're sort of running with a slip fielder too, which is pretty rare. So they must be backing him in.
You definitely don't see that in this form of the game. Ackley in now, punching it straight down the wicket. Great fielding, no, good effort. Passed. It's a single. No, two. Clayfield.
Yep.
Moves the score to 2 for 21. Well, we nearly got a Benny. 2 for 22.
Yeah. Might be a chance.
So Smith, the leading run scorer so far with 10. Walters run out for a duck. Ackley playing, just leaving, watchful by Clayfield.
And just might not want to be giving this bloke any more wickets.
Yeah.
Perhaps, and see him off and look at the others.
Yeah, see what happens.
It's a good crowd out here, Paul.
Oh, mate, it's amazing. And obviously the new barbecue area, that's been great by the Recreation Committee to put that together.
Yeah, the Recreation Reserve put that on, and being here sometimes at random times, there's nearly always someone in it.
Someone in it? Oh, that's good. Now, the difference, I already noticed the difference between the two games is if that was Allansford are taking off here. So Allansford in the first game probably got, I don't know, 15 extra runs just with their running between the wickets.
And most of them were in that first little 6-over power play time. So they weren't hitting boundaries. They didn't hit a 6 for the whole inning.
They didn't, no, that's right. And there's some power hitters in that side too.
Yep.
Ackley into Clayfield now. Full pitch, punches it out to the mid-on and a single. There. So that's 3 in this over. And now it is 2 for 22. And that's the end of 5 overs. And we'll be changing ends.
Yeah, so I would say that's where they snuck a few runs.
Yeah.
Yep, we're going to take a break.
So we'll be back after this short commercial break. Back out here to the Allansford Recreation Reserve.
Time to get up, time to walk to the bus stop, open up the shop, time for you, time for me, love and everything you see, the sun is up, time to take on the world this time. Time to wake up, time to climb to the top, welcome to the world where the sun is always gold, and it's waiting just for you, time to get into life where the sun is always gold, Sungold.
And welcome back here to the Allansford Recreation Reserve, the second semi-final, the Sungold Cup, and it's Penola versus City United. Slater in, straight back to the bowler was Clayfield. He rushing through his overs is Slater, putting the pressure on the batting team. He knows how crucial this is. Clayfield short. You've got to be looking to smack that for 4.
He's got the old Funky Miller glasses on too, Slater.
Yeah, he does.
Seen it before. He likes keeping them on.
Yeah.
Just to recap that first 5 overs, Ackley bowled 3 overs, 1 for 4.
1 for 4. Great bowling. It's
Nathan McNamara there with the gloves on, doing a tidy job.
Pretty clean behind the stumps, isn't he?
Yes.
And he's ripping through this over, is Slater. He's controlling the pace of the game here. Now, me being a batsman, you being a bowler, Ben, if you're doing this to me, I'm walking to almost square leg to slow him down.
Yeah, and I'm probably telling you, hurry up.
Yeah, that's right.
Get up there.
Yeah, no, I'm.
No, they got to.
He's controlling the pace of the game here and putting the pressure on. Like this is not helping Penola's cause by letting him dictate the terms. That's something Joe Kennard would do.
It was a single then. Yep.
He rushes through his overs and tries to dictate to the batsman. Clayfield.
There's a single there too.
Single there. There's singles everywhere if you're willing to take. That was a quick over and moves the score to 2 for 23 after 6, and that'll be the end of the power play.
Yes.
And well and truly on top is City United here, Benny Boyd.
Yeah, they've really pegged their runs down, haven't they?
They
really?
have.
So only that one over of Barber that was expensive.
Yeah,
and they're going
young kid. Well, by the looks, he's a young kid, so he's probably nervous.
But actually, 1.33.
Yeah. We have on strike is Drew Clayfield. Not sure who the bowler is. Didn't catch the number.
Might be back to Barber, is it?
Number 10. Was it number 10? Well, if it was number 10,
Mullen.
it's
Oh, no, sorry, wrong team sheet.
Barrow.
Brody Barrow.
Oh, under edge. And then there's a single down to short third man. It is number 10. Well picked up there by Fitzy. And as we look out here at the deep mid-wicket boundary, we've got the Flash Rani Jamison, number 1 for the City United, the Allansford footballer, goal kicking.
They had a little bit of a mosquito fleet, didn't they, Allansford?
They did,
running
and
fast.
That's a cracking cricket shot there by Alexander, punching it through covers. Probably didn't have to run for that, but that's a much-needed boundary to the Penola Cricket Club.
Yeah, and they've gone with an interesting field, really. They've
still trying to keep a bit of pressure on.
Yeah, sort of slow meds. So got a halfway fine leg
and if we were
in the circle.
If we were here, if Cam Williams was here, he'd be loving the fact that the keeper's up to the stumps, putting the pressure on. Burrow, there it is, bit of pressure. It's up in the air, coming in the deep.
Short.
Good effort in there, and that'll be a great effort. Probably couldn't get there, could Gibbs, but not Gibbs.
Would have been hard to pick it up, actually. I think he didn't know it was coming that way.
It's hard. It's hard to, as a batsman, it was hard to see the pink ball. It's like a comet. Burrow punching it out to Clayfield.
The white ball in the field with the white fence can be a challenge.
Makes it hard too. How would you say number 12's last name, Benny? Me being the wordsmith I am. Burrow.
On which team
into
sheet?
Alexander. City United.
Darcy Manane.
Manane. Yeah, I thought it was. I was just trying to. I was a bit gun shy.
That's not even a hard one, Walks.
Yeah, but I was a bit gun shy.
That's why
Don't be gun shy, mate.
That's why I was confused which team sheet he's talking about.
Jeez, I was
Logan
expecting.
Gibbs or it's Darcy Manane.
I was
We're
expecting.
going to say Manane.
Yeah, I was.
I was expecting something a bit different.
And this might be Cardinal. No, number 6. No, that's Davis.
Number
Davis
6.
is coming in. The great man Kyle Timms himself, like a fine bottle of wine, just gets better with age, does Kyle Timms.
He's got a nice hat on.
He has got a nice hat on. I didn't see what it was, but it looks quite fitting. Like it's a nice...
From memory, Boydie, when I was covering Colac, Sammy Cardinal goes all right as a cricketer, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's been... Sammy Cardinal, yeah, he number 2, when he comes in the game, he's played well for City in the Sungold Cup before.
I remember.
Really?
Yeah. But this is Davis.
Davis bowling
6.
off spinners back to backward point, well fielded by Ackley, and the big fast bowler gets down, probably saves 1, maybe 2 runs there. If it got past him, it's probably going to be 3 because the...
his name's Xavier.
Xavier Davis. I didn't write
With
it
an
down,
X,
so my
unlike
apologies
Xavier
on
Mungie
my
with Z.
list.
Keep finding the fielders, don't they?
Yeah, they keep finding the fielders. It's either hit out or get out, I think. It's putting pressure on the lower order here. He's just diddly dobblers. You're a big boy. Use your big levers. Well done, Clay. Just milking the ones, and it brings Alexander back on strike.
So just for the boundaries that we measured yesterday, it's pretty much 60.
60 all the way around.
And 70 straight.
Good sweep shot there.
So
Jamison onto it quickly in the deep here.
10-metre advantage to go square of the wicket.
Yeah. But you've got to be using the full face of the bat. You've got to be hitting straight. You've got to be hitting in the V, Ben.
Yes.
Don't think like a fast bowler. You've got to think like a batsman.
Or don't think.
Yeah, well, that's it. See ball, hit ball. Good fielding. They're
work.
very sharp in the field, City United from Colac.
They look like a really quick side.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Lightning fast.
Got them in the right spots.
Got the good players in the dangerous position.
We
Davis
not getting
into
that big
Alexander.
boundary ball, are they?
Nah, they're not. They're bowling short of a length. They're changing up their pace. And as you say, they're effectively bowling medium pace. At the end of the over, it sees Penola, Eagles, 2 for 35.
Yes.
And we'll be back after this short break.
Hungry? What about now? What about now? Kerman's Hamburgers, fresh, mouth-watering food made before your eyes. It's not Warrnambool or Geelong without a Kerman's Hamburger, the place for taste since 1949.
Welcome back here to Allansford, and it's Burrow to start the 9th over, the second to last over in this first set of 5 from the Ziegler Parade, and as a single to Clayfield, down to deep mid-on. Benny?
Clayfield it was, so...
you're favouring United at the moment?
Well, going by let's say the worms of
worms.
both teams in game 1, they were 40 and 48. So
Yes,
that's
that's exactly right.
So,
yeah.
They put a big dint in the runs
Yeah.
early on, both teams.
They
and
did.
that was from some extras, but also some boundary hitting on the ground or running between the wickets. And they sort of haven't got going. So we're eating our words if Penola all of a sudden get
Go
going.
whack,
'cause
whackety
these
whack.
two Probably need to. You
They
wouldn't
need
want
to
be
get a
under
wriggle on.
140, put it that
Nah,
way.
that's right. But they might be back in their bowlers.
Yes.
But put it this way, they wouldn't want to be... Well, if they back their bowlers, which they potentially could be, that's okay. But you need more against this powerful Allansford unit because...
And they haven't given us a glimpse of their power
No,
hitting
that's
yet either.
right.
They haven't really had a crack and
Correct.
pulled their heads back in. They've sort of... They're waiting. There's a misfield
Misfield
there.
there.
So maybe it's still to come.
Correct. It might well be. They might
have
just
a different strategy to what we're used to seeing
Correct.
in this part of the world.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, no, I agree with you there. And that'll be another single to Clayfield. Moves the score on to 37. Back cut, back foot
Yeah, well
drive.
played.
They're just milking the ones and the ones. They do need to start getting some boundaries here.
I guess if you can get,
If you can get
10
6
runs
and
and
0,
over
yeah.
in the last 10, you've still got 140.
Well, that's right.
It's defendable, but you wouldn't want someone getting going on you.
Nah, that's
early
right.
on,
Yeah.
putting a hole in it. So
Well, and that's the thing. Like,
City are doing nothing wrong at the moment.
no,
are they?
they're playing to
doing
their
the job.
strengths.
Yep.
Burrow into Alexander, forward defensive,
Oh,
punches
shit.
it out to point.
He's
It's a big,
on the skates, wasn't he?
the big
nearly got
fast
over.
bowler. And looking at him, I reckon would they be a synthetic in Penola?
No, they got turf as
Turf?
well. Penola, we've played there. Played at Penola.
Yeah, okay.
Played against the Wacker team there and got chocolates. A cousin of mine got 50 odd. Nathan Walsh was another one
Yeah.
that batted well too. But
Yeah.
Zach Wilson got 50 odd. He's here today watching.
Yeah, okay.
But it was a nice ground. It's just a little bit of a trip out of Mount Gambier. But
Yeah, Penola.
for these Penola to get through, they've beaten some
Some
South Gambiers and those sort of
West
really
Gambier
strong
and-
clubs.
And it'll be Davis into Clayfield. Big windy whoosh to Cow, we'll effectively say. Moves
Yeah,
the score to
But Clayfield, when
2
he got
for
sent
41.
back, he nearly slipped over on the back heels, didn't he? When he
Back
was being
heels.
pitched? Shows the
And-
pitch is hard.
correct. And when we were out there this morning bouncing the ball in the wicket, Davis into Alexander. He was looking to whack it to Cow, but changed his shot and pushed it out to point. Yeah, like the wicket is, and it always plays true out here. It
Yeah,
always has, even when it was on the footy ground.
Not too bad.
It
It's
played
better
pretty
here.
true.
The new soil, the new turf is that.
Crunching shot straight down the ground by Clayfield. Just jogged after it.
There's a slow
Thought it-
spot. They're very straight down there. It's quite slow.
Yeah, and
It's all cut the same. It's a slow spot.
and what I've noticed is if the ball bounces or pitches,
Yep.
it stops. So what he thought was 4 turned into a pretty poor single. Davis to Alexander. Good, strong delivery there by Davis, the finger spinner.
Finding dot balls, aren't they?
Yep.
City.
Dot balls in 2020 are your worst enemy because the pressure builds on the batting side. Davis, Alexander.
There we go. It's a big shot.
Out to
over cover.
cover point. It's only the single. And once again, I'll keep going back on it. If that was Allansford, they're running the first one really hard and looking to put pressure on the fielding team
Well, it gives you the option.
to come back.
It gives you the option.
If there's any sort of misfield, they're back. Slight change in the field here. He
Round the wicket.
looks like he's going to fire it in the leg stump. Brought a man from the offside to the on, and it's Clayfield. Little paddle.
He didn't have
that's
anything
the
to
end.
be except one bloke and hit it straight to
Yeah,
him.
hit it straight to him at the end of that. The set of overs, it's 2 for 44, and we'll be back after a break.
Lava Street Veterinary Clinic, caring for Warrnambool's pets in our state-of-the-art family-run facility. This December, get 20% off all cat desexing and finish the year with healthy, happy pets. Visit 1051 Raglan Parade.
No good. Welcome back here to the Ubergang Oval. Sees Penola batting first at 2 for 44. Batsman at the crease is Alexander on 9 off 16 balls with 1 boundary, and Drew Clayfield 7 off 17. So effectively, James Alexander has hit 5 off 15 balls. So take the boundary out of it. They need to start getting a move on here, do Penola. 10 overs.
And they've had a look at all 5 bowlers too. So City haven't gone with just their 3 or 4 main bowlers. They've bowled 5
already.
So they've
Looks to be another one coming in now. That looks like Johnson. Missed opportunity there, but single to Clayfield. So they need to start looking to find boundaries. There's spots vacant. Over cover, that's where I'm going, or point.
Can't say I've seen Hayden Johnson before.
No, and that might be a boundary. Yes, it is. Good
Yep.
shot there by
Dragged that one down, didn't he?
Clayfield, and at that pace, you can't be dragging it down. That moves the score on to 49 for the loss of 2 wickets. So
They've really got to probably try and get to that 140 mark, I think.
So they put on 21 in that 5 over stint, did Penola. So that's obviously not adequate enough, especially with the 6 men out now. So probably look to accelerate a little bit here. Brought the 3rd man up, so there's plenty of room out here on the offside if you're good enough to just back away and try and flay it over the top of off.
Watching the vision, it's hard to not be a little bit critical when they've got, they've only got 10 overs to bat now, and they've still got 8 wickets in the shed. So a little bit of risk for reward. Yeah,
high risk, high reward here. Johnson hitting on full on the pad. Looks like it was going down leg side. But why is he walking away? And we're not playing.
Well, I think it's guilty. I thought he probably thinks he was out.
Well, he's got a full bunger and he's tried to whip it to backward square leg. And we have Clayfield on strike. He needs to get a wriggle on here. Johnson short again, missed.
Wide.
Windy whoosh wide by umpire Blackburn, moving the score on to.
As I said earlier, Blackers is well renowned for being only giving them out if they're out. And it's a really good trait from an umpire.
Yes.
Even being a bowler.
It's a bowler's game.
To see
make one mistake as a batsman, you're out.
Well, I'd argue that it's a batsman's game.
No, of course you would. You're a
we
bowler.
just put it into play.
Yeah. Well, you get 6 opportunities. Batsman makes half an error and doesn't get a
Not just any bowler walks. He's a champion, Victorian champion.
No, they've changed now to play so much white ball cricket it favours the batsman even more.
Yeah, that's right. Great shot there by Clayfield, but it's only 1 run. Good work in the deep here in front of us by Henry Barber.
Yeah, did well.
And moves along to 52 for 2 wickets, and we'll be back after a break.
We use the Ridley team, make a phone call, I guess high quality advice. We tend to have 6 weekly visits from the team where we do a full farm walk and herd health check. They check in on production and the feeding rate. It's something I don't have to worry too much about because I'm always comfortable that they will have it under control. The feed that comes out of Ridley's fully confident every day of the year that it's high quality grain or pellets.
Welcome back here to the Allansford Recreation Reserve, and it looks to be Slater again. Looks to go on away from. Is he just medium? He's just medium pace.
Violent little offies.
Offies.
Yeah.
And he's been very economical as well, rushing through his overs. Short. Clayfield whacks it out to deep mid-wicket.
Well,
And it's only the run. He would have gone for
2.2 overs so far.
pretty miserly,
he's
hasn't
only
he?
gone for 2 runs.
Unbelievable. Score moves along to 2 for 52 in the 12th over. Slater now to Alexander. Short. I'm telling you, if this is me, I'm not letting him dictate to me. I'm being a real pain. We've played. That's a great shot there by Alexander. He's whacked that over the top of the Sungold milk sign for 6. And that could be a contender for the Lucas Brothers shot of the afternoon, shot of the game.
Look out.
And the Sungold sign is nearly been hit there.
Oh, it was close.
Jack Leonard
$1,000
had 2 cracks at it.
We were up and about here in the box.
$1,000 if the batsman can hit one of those big signs.
How good.
And the crowd catches $100. And there's a fair few Raiders being not in this team, or these 2 team sheets, they are able to get that $100.
Yeah, because they're not players.
They're not on the team sheets.
Yeah, okay.
So,
and I tell you what, I reckon Sungold, if there's a cricket ball into the window of the Fitz Media van, that should be $1,000 too to Fitz Media, don't you think?
Fix the window.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what, Fitzy? I reckon.
this spot too.
I reckon if I didn't have my coach's board and one came this way, I would try and catch it.
I would love
Slater
to see that.
To Alexander, punches it out to square leg for a single.
Collision between the batsmen.
That's.
You know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see you and Boydie both leave the commentary box and try and grab one.
I think we're going to have to save your win.
Yeah,
save your windscreen.
Yeah. Well, I'm picking your pace, Boydie, over Walks's, so
Yeah. Get stuffed, Liam.
Sorry, mate. Had to be
Slater
Slater.
into Clayfield. Just punches it down to mid-on and picks up the single. Oh, misfield. How's the running between the wickets? No.
Well,
poor running by...
The little gated juniors here before have been taught to not turn blind.
Not
and that's
turn
probably
blind.
cost him the extra run.
Yeah.
How good's that, by the way? The Gators, the juniors out having a crack. That's bloody fantastic.
Like, obviously, 2020 cricket has brought kids back. We were talking a bit earlier, and it sees the score after 12 overs, 2 for 60. Under 11s, coloured clothing, white balls, quick games. They've brought kids back. We did lose them for a bit to basketball.
It's a challenge.
It's a challenge. There's so many
So
sports.
much stuff happening.
And cricket does take a long time to play.
I think the secret is, if you want to get me on the high ground, is that you've just got to give them an opportunity. And if you keep allowing the same people dominating the same games,
We got Henry Johnson here, looking to Alexander, coming off a big over the last one. You're looking to do the same.
That you are lacking numbers, and juniors are the best way to fill some lower grade teams, and then they get the real
for
fire in the belly for sport, and they come through. So you just, Allansford had no juniors there for a while, and it's completely the other way at the moment because it's all bought on that foundation that everyone's got to get a go.
Correct. Johnson into Alexander, that's a wide. And like we've coached junior, I know we've both got young boys, or they're not young boys, you've got young men now, but when they were younger coming through the ranks, I know I made it a point of me not to favour my son, which is probably to his detriment. Johnson into Alexander, straight down the ground, catches on. Good catch there by the big fella, Ackley.
Was that a chest mark?
It was a chest mark, and he's given it the old chainsaw. Well bowled, Henry Johnson, and that's the 3rd wicket down for Penola, which sees the end of Alexander for 20 off 25 with 1 6 and a 4. Incoming batsman for Penola is Breeden Smart.
Breeden Smart, yes. Yep, you read it right.
Read
not
it
Brendan,
right.
not Braden, not Breeden.
It's Breeden.
Skipper of the side, they say. I'm not sure if that is right on the team sheet. They haven't ticked it for me.
Haven't ticked it.
Jack of all trades, can make an impact batting, bowling, or keeping.
Or keeping. One of those sort of kids.
Has the attitude of a golden retriever.
There you go.
Never stops.
Number 7 is our man. Let's see what he's
exciting.
got. Yes, it's
he's
a great little.
Going to light him up.
Great little insight here that they've.
Fantastic. And Johnson picks up his 2nd wicket. In a left-hander too. Bloody left-handers.
Cam was one of the best left-handers.
I can say that because Cam's not here now, because he would have whacked me.
He will be back.
Bloody well, fingers crossed he'll be back.
No, Boydie's going to be all right.
Well, we'll be
What are you
right.
talking
He'll be
about?
back. Oh,
It's hard on the mic doing even the old Gators. We kept it quiet the first game.
Unbiased.
Try not to do anything.
Yeah, Johnson now into Smart. Punches it past point. Not even the running Jamison could stop that. Is it going to make the field? Great work in the deep out there. Can't see because his numbers all the way over there, but good work.
The other thing the City have done well is they haven't bowled with a lot of pace. So
yeah, they've taken the pace off and made
the batsmen haven't generated at their own pace either, have they?
And obviously the keeper, McNamara, being up to the stumps, you can't advance. Like you almost got to walk at this batsman. And he's
done it, hasn't he?
Yeah, the keeper looks to be half smart. So even if the batsmen come out of their crease and bring a bit of pace onto the ball, he'll probably come up the stumps because he looks quite handy behind the pegs. Good little over here. Couple off the runs, couple off this over so far, but the wicket of Alexander and it's Clayfield needs to start getting a rig along here. Slow. And he just looks like he's bowling fingers.
Yeah,
Finger spinner off.
Stuff,
yeah.
Over.
Another single. Over. No. Yes, it is. Over.
65.
Umpire Black. Yeah, 3 for 65. And it looks to be Slater again to probably bowl his... Well, this would be his fourth, wouldn't it, 40?
Yeah, so other than the striking 6, his other 17 balls have only gone for 4.
That's pretty good for a diddly dobbler off spinner.
Yeah. I was talking to him last week, and he said the Colac League combining with Southwest League's Div 1 enticed him to play again this season for City.
To see how they go.
They get sick of playing against the smaller associations at clubs multiple times a year.
Yeah.
Okay. Gone.
Only on the back.
Hit him on the bum.
LBW.
He was low. He was very low.
But as you've said, you've made it clear that Alan Blackburn doesn't give him out unless he's out, unless he was really bored and wanted him gone.
I would say he was low.
He was low, yes, he was low. But Clayfield...
But he's a tall man, so...
He's a tall man.
He wasn't overly happy with the decision, was
he doesn't look happy.
No. Listening to a few podcasts, Philip Tufnell tells a story about a Pommy umpire, and he had his missus, had to get on the... drove around and was in a RV, and he'd say to Tuffers, last wicket, mate, just hit him on the pads, I'll give him out. I've got to get on the M1, it's going to be chockers, etc., etc. So
who we got coming in, lads?
We've got Clayfield out, and number 8's coming to the team
Zach
Zima. So ZZ top.
ZZ
top.
I wonder...
He is a young middle order bat and a medium pacer. It comes with a great pedigree. So
look
that's
out.
the comments I've been given. Became an A-grade player, premiership player at the age of 14.
Wow.
What?
How good's that?
Great.
Slater to Zima. Just a play and a miss there.
Must have spun it the other way.
Oh, he might have a Dusra.
Could do. Let's watch the vision.
Good boy. Good young man. Don't let him rush you here. Slater into Zima. Back driven. Missed it. Get your head over the ball, young fella. You've got to be watching the ball. You can't hit it with your body weight going backwards. Zima facing Slater. Bowled him.
That just was always on middle stump.
He was always on middle stump, and just the pressure that Slater puts on, he's probably got just rewards for his bowling to pick up 2 wickets in this over. LBW, and then here he comes Daddles the Duck here, Benny. Did you see Daddles?
Bolshy sponsored.
Yeah, this was for the Sungold, the Peter Bolsh Cup. But here he comes, Daddles the Duck.
I just wonder, watching the vision that Fitzmedia got here, is that I wonder whether Slater just went a little bit wide of the crease with a little bit of angle in, and he rocked back and maybe spin assisted, but just the angle.
Just the angle of where he delivered. Yeah, for sure.
Might be smart bowling.
Wily bowler.
Yeah,
Slater.
Number 12 coming to the wicket is Logan Gibbs.
Herschel's brother.
Yeah. I wonder if he's like Herschel. We'll soon see. But the inside is cranky all-rounder.
Cranky.
Sounds familiar.
He's our version of Paul Walker.
Returned to the club from Casterton, and loves hitting the kids over the rope. So there's no kids here bowling to him.
But there's a couple of people that are keen to get a catch, though.
Yes.
Over in that van, there was someone, that one that nearly took it. Tell you what, there was definitely a hammy or a coccyx bone done there.
Shannon Johnson was what Luke Smith was telling me that dropped that one earlier.
Oh, really?
I thought he went up with one hand.
Yeah, okay. Oof. Slater into Gibbs, punches it down to mid-off, deep mid-off, and it's the big fast bowler, Ackley. Great over, great set of 4 overs there by Slater. Dylan Slater picked up 2 wickets and then already barking instructions for the next set of bowlers. And we'll be back after this short break.
At SHB Wealth Advisors, we believe in empowering our clients to own their future. We do this by partnering with the best financial advisors to deliver great advice. We are part of your local community and are active supporters of sporting clubs throughout Warrnambool and Port Fairy, providing a range of wealth advice to assist you with every aspect of your financial situation. SHB Wealth Advisors. Investing in our community, investing in you.
And welcome back here to Ubergang Oval, and it's the big fast bowler from City United, Noah Ackley, coming in, who's been very miserly with his
unbelievable.
3 overs, 1 maiden, 1 for 4.
Yes.
And ending up his spell was Dylan Slater, 2 for 11 off his 4 overs with the maiden.
With a 6 in there.
With a 6. Ackley into Gibbs, forward defensive push. Got to be backing up here. You got to be looking to be scoring some runs, young fella at the other end.
Noah was someone that was on my radar, knowing the southwest area a little bit. As a good up-and-coming bowler, and he's definitely filled out and a big strong bowler, isn't he?
And just a shout-out to those that are tuning in from the Colac area. We're all certainly thinking of you and your family up there with all those fires near Gellibrand burning. It's certainly a scary time, but thoughts with everyone and all the firefighters and their families battling those fires up there too.
Yeah, very much so, Fitzy. Well said, mate. Thoughts for the people in that fire area, and I know how dangerous it can be, and yeah, thoughts are with them.
Yeah,
also, I just wanted to quickly mention, if you're looking at the scoreboard and the numbers of some of the players, it could be a little bit up the creek. My cricket's probably the best way, or Play HQ is probably the best way to keep an accurate look at it all. I know you've mentioned that Ackley's doing some good bowling at the moment, Walks, but his figures do not reflect just how well he's bowling.
No, that's right. But no, he's going all right. This is the test program of this, Fitzy. We'll get there. Don't stress. Ackley now been really good so far in this over. 2 balls in, no runs to Gibbs. Windy whoosh.
Can't lay bat on ball, can they?
Cannot hit the ball off the square. Can Penola to Ackley and Slater for that matter. Just
Logan Gibbs and Zach Seamer, they just need to get bat on ball and run their singles, get themselves in, and then get used to the conditions.
Just get bat on ball. You can't.
Maybe Noah's the big fella he is from a height. He might be a bit more of a handful than we can see from the sidelines.
Big, tall, fast bowlers. Ackley into Gibbs, punching it over the top of a vacant slip region. Running around in the outfield is Johnson. Fumble. There was always 2 in it. There was always going to be 2. Probably, yeah. The running between the wickets hasn't been as great as it was in the first game from Penola, but who knows? Moves them along to 5 for 69 in the last set of 5 from the Princess Highway end. Ackley into Gibbs. Full punches it down past the bowler, and it'll be picked up by the deep mid-on.
You never like to guess how the results might come, but for anybody in the Colac region that support City, might be worth venturing down.
Yeah, it's not going to be far. Yeah, for sure.
They keep them to under 100.
Correct, and it looks like it's probably, well, they've gone, well, they picked it up that they've gone 23, 44, and now 70 after their set of 5. So they've increased the tally from the last one, 23, 21, and now 26 in that set of 5. So it's not going to get it done. Even 120. 120 is not getting it done here today, I don't think. Especially, but then again, you don't know how the two sides go until you see them bat. It's like footy.
But with having a game on earlier, with 300 runs,
correct,
in 40 overs.
Yeah, for sure. And a bit of a shout out must go to last weekend, Fitzy, with the ladies' Big Bash Carnival. Well
Absolutely.
done to Zoe Krepp's Hopkins Hurricanes getting the chocolates
Fantastic.
over the Moyne Mavericks. So down there at Jetty Flat, great. It went for that was almost one of those tap on, which we both like doing, don't we, Ben? This is Davis, mate. We both like trying to tap it onto the stumps when we were bowling.
I don't think any more than Shiv Kumar. He's trying to do
He
it
does it
every
all
ball.
the time, yeah.
The other thing, I'm just looking ahead for City's batting. I don't see the batsman that high scored for them last week, David
Treweek, yeah, no,
on the
he's
team
away.
sheet.
I did.
So they may be.
They may be a batter shy here.
Yeah, they could make it closer than we think.
But yeah, last Sunday we went for a bit of a drive, did a bit of a skirt around of the prospective team, and went down to Jetty Flat, and it was a good turnout for the ladies' cricket down there. There was people everywhere, which is great supporting. And as I say, Zoe Krepp's Hopkins Hurricanes, they had the draft. They picked a couple of draft players that couldn't make it because of their commitments in Geelong. So she rushed around, got a few girls. This is smart facing.
Azim.
Who is it?
No, Azim or Gibbs,
Smart.
is it?
No, number 7. So it's Smart. Yeah,
Oh,
you're
Smart,
right.
sorry.
Smart. Zima went out.
That's right.
Getting off strike is
Well, the concept of the
Breedham.
women's draft is that you're bringing in
Other
players
players.
from all other clubs, and so if they're smart about it, which they probably were, if you can draft in 6 or 7 clubs and not have them all from just 2 or 3 clubs,
Yeah, you're going to
get someone coming to watch.
So I did have a conversation with Zoe Krepp after the game, and with her players dropping off due to playing commitments, she needed to find 2, and the first 2 that she thought of was Davis into Smart, back cutting in the air, well fielded at
No run.
short third man. Good work there by Standard. Was Steph Townsend and Georgia Wareham, because she has a relationship with Georgia Wareham. I think it was put the kibosh was put on pretty quick. Georgia Wareham, World Cup winning Australian cricketer, leg spinner. Good work there by Smart. Gets
Doing
off the mark.
fantastically well too, by the way. That is just brilliant to see Georgia doing so well.
Locals, yeah.
And even Steph Townsend. I think
Yeah.
Steph was Vic Country again.
Big captain and was crowned Australian women's country captain.
Wow.
Which is what gets rewarded for a really outstanding carnival. Perhaps sometimes if you're the captain of the winning championship team, you will get that nod, and she did. So that's a very big feather in the cap to become the women's Australian captain country.
That's it. Now, you've played a few Vic Country titles, Ben. How many?
Went 6 times, only won 1.
Yeah, okay.
Second 5 times, or 4 times, sorry.
Really?
They're hard to win.
And we've got Burrow.
Cam won 2, and
Yep.
Ethan was in 1.
Yep, nice. Leg by to the score.
But no, they're grueling, and
Yeah,
it's
it would
always
be.
hot.
It would be, yeah.
Yep.
Height of summer in the country, obviously, because it's Vic Country, so it's generally going to be in the outback somewhere. Alice Springs you played in?
No, from where I've played.
Yeah.
Or, no, I haven't played in Alice Springs. Shepparton was the hottest one.
Shepparton.
We got heated out a couple
of times.
Too hot at Shepparton, but Bendigo, Shepparton, Mount Gambier, Toowoomba, Geraldton.
Yeah. Oh, hot.
Geraldton was tough. It was windier than what it was hot. It was
Really?
amazing.
5 for 75 here, and it's Gibbs whacking it down to backward square leg for the single. Good work.
Wollongong was another one.
Wollongong.
That was not bad.
Wollongong would have been. I'd have been like playing here, mate. Nice sea breeze on the
Yeah,
water.
get down to the beach.
And Smart on strike now. The left-hander looks to me a young left-hander too. Is Smart. Burrow. And it's 5 for 76, punching it out to point. They need to find a boundary. There's only been 3 hit in this innings. And Smart moves along to 6-7 off 7 balls. And we have Logan Gibbs 6 off 11. And they need to get a wriggle on. They need to get to at least 120. Burrow out, big edge flying out. Watch the spin there, young man.
Second spin, bounce.
The second bounce spin. It all gets us, everyone.
Yes, takes time to learn that one.
Yeah,
but
takes
what do you think of the crowd? There's been a few people coming through
that aren't
in
related
and out
to
any of the clubs, which
No,
has been good. But
yeah,
on a Sunday, that's not Australia Day. It's
not
it's
Australia
normally
Day.
on Australia Day.
And what was the Burrow into Smart now? Driven, short cover, Slater, throw at the stumps. No, it was just back to the bowl. A smart move by the experienced crowd. What was the move on not having it on Australia Day, Ben?
I don't know.
I believe it was
theories.
because of the fear of yesterday. There would have been a bit too much cricket being played due to some stuff. There was a reason or something. Because originally I had planned to do, I don't know, I'm not too sure what it was. There was meant to be something else, but there was something to do with it was meant to be something else happening, or I don't know.
I think it's the strategy without knowing it. A Sunday not being Australia Day, maybe people don't have things in, whereas Australia Day is a well-known,
people have things
celebrated day. So maybe they thought, well, people can have the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I'm guessing.
Davis into Smart, goes whack back to the bowler. He's flicked it. He's cost himself a run. To his figures is Davis. Moves the score to 5 for 80.
I like what Smart's doing though. He's moving around the crease.
You just can't stay put. You got to actually back yourself to hit the ball. Gibbs, quicker ball by Davis, punches it down to deep mid off. Smart in and out. He's going to come take on the fielder. Good running there, young fella. Good work.
A bit more running intensity there.
Yeah.
It just reminded me, Rob Johncock, who's umpiring, is from Mount Gambier, so he would actually know a lot of the boys, so it's probably a good game for him to have.
Good game for him to be here. Davis into Gibbs. What was that, mate?
President of that league for a while.
Really?
Even though he was living closer here. Transition.
Another good bit of running there by the young Smart. Moves the score along to 84 for loss of 5 wickets. And it's just ticking along nicely here for Penola. Just looking to up the ante. Another sweep shot. Good work in the deep there by Standard. I think it's Standard. Yeah, something like that.
Stannard. That'll be the go.
As opposed to Barnard.
Yep, true. The doctor.
Yeah. Brute Bernard. Davis into Smart. Bowled him. Just rock back. May have kept a fraction low.
Did he chop that on or he just missed it?
He might have chopped it on. Who knows? But it was a good bit of work there by Smart. Looked to lift the run rate, the intent. And the incoming batsman for Penola is number 9, Jacob Edwards, and we'll be back after a short break.
The Tyre Factory Warrnambool, more than just tyres. The team at the Tyre Factory Warrnambool not only specialise in helping you with your tyre needs, but other mechanical needs as well. The Tyre Factory Warrnambool have all the leading brands of tyre, including Hankook, Maxxis and BFG, plus a number of wheel packages and wheel alignments. Get in touch with the Tyre Factory Warrnambool for all your mechanical needs, more than just tyres.
And welcome back here to the Allansford Recreation Oval. Sees Davis picking up his first wicket, Boydie.
Yes.
With bowling Smart, and it brings out
Jacob Edwards. Who the inside here is an absolute weapon with the ball in hand. The only thing this bloke sends down quicker than a cricket ball is the toys out of the cot if he goes out. So we might want to see him
This
go
is what
out
we
so
like to see.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he leaves the white fence alone.
Yeah. Oh, jeez,
He may get a first rock.
Oh.
No.
Jeez.
But they're looking to lift the intent are Penola and Davis to Edwards. Playing a miss, you've got to keep your head still.
They have definitely taken the tactic to bowl off pace, haven't they, City?
They have, yeah, for sure.
Very different to the first game.
Yep.
Very little spin.
But having said that, other than Ackley, I haven't really seen too many scary bowlers as opposed to Allansford with obviously Ethan, Boyd and Charlie. They're both young up and coming junior fast bowlers. This will be Burrow by the looks of that, Boyd, do you think?
Yes, I think it is.
To Gibbs?
10 is Burrow.
Burrow into Gibbs.
Just wanders in, doesn't he?
Just wanders in. There's no... Oh,
that's
that's a
a
big
catch.
shot. Catch in the deep. Super catch in the
catch.
deep there by...
Well captured by Trav too.
Standard.
Well done on the vision.
Well
Super
done.
catch. Made great ground in front of the commentary box. Well done, Trav. Picked it up nicely. We'll be watching that on the replay later in the week.
And it's one
Fitzy.
of, absolutely, for
Super
sure.
catch. He had to make good ground, probably 10, 15 metres, and took it comfortably,
And
Boydie,
wasn't-
didn't he?
Yeah, and he was still moving, which sometimes if you're moving
hard.
and the eyes are jumping around, it's not always that easy to grab him. But he definitely took him comfortably, and might have a bit of Aussie rules background.
He
the way
probably
ran round.
does, yes. Incoming batsman for Penola is Josh Doyle.
Well, here's the word on number 14, Josh Doyle. Unreliable batting.
Oh no.
Unreliable.
Gosh.
But he's the last year's leading 2020 wicket taker,
Yeah, okay.
and still thinks he's underbowled,
Oh.
which he is.
Well, you're only allowed to bowl four overs.
Well, that's right. But he's
But-
got a decent set of shoulders on him. He might be able to clear the pickets here.
Well, they need to find a couple of maximums here to. I don't know why I went the Danny Morrison line with the maximum.
I'm not sure why you go with a lot of lines, mate. But you do.
Yeah, I do. Burrow
Creative.
into Doyle. Forward defensive shot, well taken there by McNamara behind the pegs. He looks very handy behind the stumps there, Boydie.
Yeah, no, Nathan's been playing cricket a long time. He's quite handy with the bat as well. He'll come in fairly early.
Yeah, okay. Big windy whoosh.
But he, like Cade Parker and Nathan, their farms directly north of all that smoke and fire down there towards
Yeah, okay.
Charlie Brown and that. So they've
On
they
fire
wouldn't be
watch.
able to not see it.
Well, it's actually, it's heading towards that way. It grew overnight, that fire. So,
That was a
it's
missed opportunity there, I reckon.
Yeah, we might have
Looked
just
like
pumped him up a bit early, didn't we?
Looked like he dragged his foot out there and got it back in time. Just a little bit of fumble. It's very hard keeping up to the stumps with big fellas and windy whooshes. Burrow into Doyle now. Little prod down to short third man. Good running there
It's
by Edwards.
At local level, it's very hard to come and go hard first ball. So
Yeah.
I think what he did then, just get off strike early.
Yeah, get off strike and
then get your mate up the other end.
get your mate off strike and see what the go is.
It says 7 for 86.
86 for seven wickets.
Yep.
Make that 87 for the loss of
For the
7
final,
wickets.
we will have the second scoreboard going when we don't need the numbers on the under-17s game. Oh, mind
Yeah,
you,
okay.
there is a women's fixtured game going to happen later today, actually. So that
A women's game, you said.
yeah, so the
Ripper.
women's fixture was to be away for the Gators playing, I think, the Eels
Yeah,
at
okay.
Bushfield. And we just asked them whether they'd want to come and, got better facilities, there's bar and there's food and
yeah, and a bit of
there's
a crowd.
spectator. You might get a bit of a crowd to watch.
Yeah.
Good on the Eels to jump on board and play it a little bit later after the under-17s. And
Yeah, nice.
And is this the last over, boys? Just into the 20th over, is it, or have I shut the gun?
I'll tell
Oh,
you
I
shortly.
need to charge my phone. I don't have any battery.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Johnson.
you're right. There's one over to go.
Bowling the last over.
They're going to go.
And they're going to come back. No.
Sent him back.
No.
It's going to be direct hit. Not
It's
out.
not out.
though.
He was safe.
He was in.
He
He's nearly
was
at the
safe.
stumps.
Yeah.
The crowd nearby here for City. They're pretty happy with that fielding.
Listen
from
to
the boundary.
that.
There's a
It's
bit,
the Barmy Army.
there's
It
a
was
bit,
probably.
there's a bit going on.
Which is good. It's what we want.
They're not happy.
Hang on,
All the boys
hang
aren't
on.
happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they did too. There's a no ball.
6 out. 6
No
out.
ball.
6 out. 6
Ball
out. So
no.
that'll be a free
No ball.
hit.
A no ball, was it?
I think City are quite quick in
Quite
saying,
quick, brought the
to
man
say no,
inside.
but they had him up before that ball.
Chip in
Safe.
the air, safe. Good effort back. There's only a single. Well fielded there by Slater.
I couldn't tell you whether the field was 6 out.
Yeah, no,
or
there was this bloke down here at fine leg.
He came up,
Snuck
but
in.
did he drop back
Yeah, I'm not sure.
before, and then they snuck him up quickly?
But they were
when
pretty
out
adamant
was?
that there was 6 out.
Penola weren't happy. No,
Tippity run. Good work there by Slater. Just doesn't really matter here.
I'm not sure why he'd be trying to run him out, to be fair.
I don't think they've got enough, Ben. I'm going out on a limb there.
You wouldn't want an overthrow is where I'm coming from.
No, especially the way they've bowled. Johnson charging his Doyle. Leg before wicket shout, but no, it'll be just a single leg by. That'll move the score to approximately 93 or 92, I reckon, for the loss of 7 wickets. 2 balls remain in the Penola innings. Maybe, Benny, they might be a bowler strong team.
Well, reading out the info, didn't say they had a lot of. If you got blokes batting now, they mustn't have a tail. But yeah, they could be bowling. We don't know.
We don't know.
Them, so we'll have
and
to
that's the joy of this competition.
And that's the thing about Sungold. You know, we're far-reaching from Colac to Penola for people to come and play at this event. So.
And highly sought after too. Like 15k for any regional club is just huge. You know, it's fantastic to see that Sungold have been such a big supporter. As we mentioned in the last game, you know, Robbie Haberfield, one of my mentors early days in my media career. You know, definitely him and Fox McKean did a great job when this started to come up. And yeah, well, as I say, it was only I've been wanting to broadcast this for a while, mostly because of Haber's memory, because I know how much he did want to see this competition thrive, and it certainly is doing that. And there we are. That's it.
End of the innings, and
7
7 wickets have fallen.
Did they get 2 then? Was that 93?
I reckon they did get
93.
2. 93 for the loss of 7 wickets.
So 93 to draw, 94 to win for City.
So super over.
Yes. So yes, no, agree. It's a great concept, and you know, I'm not sure what other clubs have done with their money. I know for this club, Allansford Panmure, we had funded a large part of our new roller.
Yeah.
Which needed upgrading, and so you can put it to some very good use.
Very slick looking roller too.
Tickets or a lot of.
It's a lot of beer cans and a lot of raffle tickets. So
Thursday night teas, etc.
Correct.
To run that sort of money
sponsorship and things like that. But we'll take a short break and we'll be back for the City United innings, chasing 94 for victory and a spot in the Sungold 2020 Cup final against the Allansford Panmure Gators here out at the Ubergang Oval. We'll be back after this short break.
Craving KFC? Jump onto Uber Eats and order your favourites. Delivered by us with our own delivery drivers. It's the easiest way to get KFC from your local store to your door. Order on Uber Eats today.
Intersport Warrnambool, a locally owned, family-run business, supports community sports. We offer a great range of boxing equipment and the best home fitness gear available. Your fitness is our focus. Our friendly team are ready to help with great advice on a wide range of sports footwear. Plus, with the latest in activewear from Lorna Jane, you'll be looking your best. Drop in, meet the team and see what's new. Intersport Warrnambool, still local, still the heart of sport.
At Powercor, we know your power is essential to you, but extreme weather can damage the network. Here are some tips to stay prepared.
Know how to open garage doors and gates manually.
Charge devices and have battery-powered torches and radios ready. Have a backup plan if you rely on life support.
And rest assured, if the power goes out, we'll be working to get it back on safely and quickly. For more information, visit powercor.com.au. Powercor, essential as.
As pet owners, we understand that pets are a cherished member of your family, fully integrated into your life. They are with us in our most important moments and share in our milestones. Resting Waters Warrnambool Pet Cremation is committed to delivering a compassionate and respectful service to assist your family through their grief. Resting Waters Pet Cremation, honouring your pet for their lifetime of love and devotion.
At SHB Wealth Advisors, we believe in empowering our clients to own their future. We do this by partnering with the best financial advisors to deliver great advice. We are part of your local community and are active supporters of sporting clubs throughout Warrnambool and Port Fairy, providing a range of wealth advice to assist you with every aspect of your financial situation. SHB Wealth Advisors. Investing in our community, investing in you.
If you're buying or selling a home, Gleeson Real Estate are here to help. The hard-working team at Gleeson are happy to support you right through the buying and selling process. Gleeson Real Estate, friendly faces, expert local knowledge.
Hi, I'm Roma Britnell and I'm your local Member of State Parliament. Together we can make the South West Coast an even better place to live. But I need you to let me know what's important to you. Only then can I truly understand your aspirations and be the best representative for you. Feel free to drop into my office and share your thoughts with me. I'm also online at romabritnell.com.au or catch me on social media. I'm here to work for you. Let's make it happen and let's make a difference.
Hungry? What about now? What about now? Kerman's Hamburgers. Fresh, mouth-watering food made before your eyes. It's not Warrnambool or Geelong without a Kerman's Hamburger. The place for taste since 1949.
We'll use the Barrow-stock calf rearer pellets until they're weaned. They pick them up very fast and start eating them. Then we'll move on to the heifer developer. The transition between the two is quite seamless. We grow some really good heifers using that range. There's a fit for every phase of the animal. Right through the life of the animal from birth to the milking herd, it's a high quality fit, and the Barrow-stock range, we're fully confident in using it at whatever moment that the animal needs it.
The Tyre Factory Warrnambool, more than just tyres. The team at the Tyre Factory Warrnambool not only specialise in helping you with your tyre needs, but other mechanical needs as well. The Tyre Factory Warrnambool have all the leading brands of tyre, including Hankook, Maxxis and BFG, plus a number of wheel packages and wheel alignments. Get in touch with the Tyre Factory Warrnambool for all your mechanical needs, more than just tyres.
Peter, the chicken, lamb, pork and beef eater has all your fresh meats ready to go. And small goods handmade on the premises daily. Yeah! Find Peter, the chicken, lamb, pork and beef eater at Lucas Brothers Butchers with easy, convenient drive-through. Corner of Banyan and Lava Streets, Warrnambool.
Welcome back to the Uber Gang Oval as we get set for the second innings of the second semi-final. Paul Walker, we are seeing a bit of a low-scoring game this time round, but, you never know.
We don't know what the scoring's going to be.
Correct.
We don't know the bowling lineups. It'll be interesting. Looking at Penola, they've got a couple of big burly fellas, so they might actually back themselves to bowl, defend this total. And take early wickets. Like in a 2020 game, early wickets is the key. If you can put the pressure on the middle order, some of these blokes may not have batted. I know Penola were chasing a low target of 71 or something like that, 74 maybe in their quarter final, and got them 4 down. So a few boys haven't had a bat. It depends on how they're going, but I'd say, looking at the warm-up here, I reckon Penola were quietly confident that they could probably bowl this time out, or team out, I should say. So as Benny Boyd joins me back in the commentary box, or the commentary van, as we call it.
Yes, the Fitzmedia van.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. A couple of nice little actions out here with the warm-ups for Penola.
Yeah, I haven't studied them just yet, but I'll have a look now. But the good thing for body language is that Penola are all out there dressed, tucked in shirts, and all fielding and
love
ready
a
to
good
go,
old
aren't they?
tuck-in shirt, don't you, Benny?
Oh, yeah, got it.
If you can't
I
beat
won't let them play without
And
it.
and also making sure the hair's looking good.
I don't know. The hair doesn't move when you product in. It's more about their moustaches, the young crew
That's
now.
right.
They don't worry about
The
their hair.
moustaches.
Poxy moustaches that they have.
The better.
Oh, did you have that problem, Walks, with your hair when you were playing?
Is it low ball call, is it?
What's that?
Is that a low ball call?
No.
It's just Fitzy being Fitzy. Having said that, I've played a lot of cricket with Ben, and I reckon I was the only bald bloke that used to get his hair in his eyes.
Oh.
So I actually figured out, it took me a few years after retirement, why I used to feel like I had hair in my eyes. It was my eyebrows.
Ah.
They were a bit long.
They do, yeah, right.
But yes, Liam, I did used to have hair.
I know that, I remember.
And,
back in the good old
back
days.
in the good old days. And the
I reckon
hair,
it was a mullet.
I did have a mullet,
I
yes.
have. We've got a graphic from the footy season of what an AI artist's impression might look like with Paul Walker with a mullet. We used it on the selectors in the studio show.
It was a good mullet.
Looked good.
And a big. It would have been a 70s hairstyle too, I reckon, Ben.
Yeah, right.
But
Well, the only way to make it 70s if you just spiked up the front.
yeah, it was. And I always used to find it playing footy because I didn't like my hair the way it was. I have to put water in it to get it out of my eyes when I was playing footy.
Is that why you shaved it?
No, it just all fell out, mate. So
Uh-huh.
there's a difference.
Yeah, right.
I can grow hair around the side of my back of my head.
Yeah.
But there's nothing in the middle, so what's the point?
Yeah, true.
You've got to embrace the baldness, Liam. I keep saying it. You need to stop living in the past and just buzzer it, mate. It's easier. It saves you on
Can't
shampoo.
do it. Can't do it.
Shampoo. It's an old looking bat, Benny. Is that a Ulysses?
It doesn't look too
Out
too
there.
bad when it's short. It's just when it gets long and gets a bit out of control.
It does. It does. It's a Ulysses. Now, they used to be a really good
There's
bat.
that bright blue butterfly.
Yeah,
Ulysses, isn't it?
a Ulysses. They used to be a really good piece of willow.
That's Slater's bat.
It is Slater's bat. It might actually be a new addition. So obviously rebranding on Mill and Champion Hall. They used to make a really good cricket bat, and then they were bought out by Puma, I reckon. And then I see they've made another recovery. Like cricket bats are still, I still believe, even though most things are mass produced, are still handcrafted.
Yeah, Kookaburra do
Kookaburra.
a certain amount. There's not, obviously,
The high end bats. Obviously, one of our football sponsors in the QX3.
For sure.
I know they're all handcrafted.
They are.
Still.
There's a lot of them bats getting around.
Oh yeah, and they're good.
So it's much better having
A local distributor and things like that, and obviously Dean looked after us during the football season.
Absolutely.
And will hopefully deck us out in some attire for next football season and then cricket season, especially with the new branding and so forth that you got, Fitzy.
Yes.
But he's done a power of job and looks after local clubs.
For sure.
As well. So we'll come back after a short break and we should see City United take on the challenge of running down 94 runs to step into the Sungold final against the Allansford Panmure Gators.
Well, they're really going to have to get like 3, maybe 4 out in the first 5.
Yeah, you got to get wickets early. So.
Power play. And I really do like this tradition, which is something that's lost in cricket, is that they all start off the ground.
Yes, and come on together.
And
that's great.
Technically, the captain steps on first.
Yeah.
Oh.
And if the batting team are out there, it's a no-no. The batting team should wait.
Oh.
Just see if City United go.
Oh, they
off
are.
the ground.
There they go.
Just see if
on.
they come off the ground and wait for as soon as that's first step of the. If somebody else stepped on, it'd be a fine.
Walks. While we've got a bit of time, is that really? Is that a real thing?
All the country champs things. Every team, it's all done. You watch the Australian cricketers and everything.
Yes.
They will wait for the bowling team.
There you go. There, I've never known that.
No, you watch. Well,
Oh yeah,
looks
I
like they're
noticed.
doing.
I noticed.
They might be on the rope at the minute. But you watch, they will.
Which is good.
They'll get off it.
Yeah,
Boyd, you just put your mic close to your mouth, mate, so everyone can hear you, legend.
Sorry, mate.
There you go.
So the champs was probably where it really, a
Where
lot
you
of old
noticed it?
traditions were way back. There was an ode at the start of the carnival and stuff like that. But one of these things was the captain would, everyone would, you do your warm up like they have, and then you would waltz back to the fence.
Yep.
And the umpires and that might go out there, but the batters wouldn't go on the ground until
the fielding side
went on first, and the fielder's side would be kicked off by the captain stepping on first.
Yeah, okay.
So little
There you go.
traditions that some of us are now used to, but I've missed out on. You see, they're holding back.
I've played a lot of cricket, and I've never really done that.
No.
Well, that just means you're disrespectful, Paul.
Well, no, maybe because I didn't realise that was a thing. Well,
see Slater, see he's holding back.
Yeah.
You watch because he's played a bit of cricket. I reckon he'll see now that he'll go. Yep. See.
Look at him. There he is. Yep.
Well, there you have it.
How good's that?
I was one of these people that always batted in the middle order, so the game was going at that stage, or I was.
Whereas Davis, he was already on the ground.
Yeah. Yes.
But Slater just noticed and he pulled back.
He did. Now that you've mentioned it, he was looking and see what was going on there, wasn't he?
He was. He wasn't sure.
He was unsure.
And
So
if I try to bring that in, they just howl me down. Like,
Well, you can use that. We've got video evidence of it now, mate, so you can refer back to it.
So we've got Davis and Slater, the captain, both integral parts with the ball for City United here. And it'll be, with the pink ball, number 9, and that'll be Jacob Edwards.
Yes.
Who will bowl the first over from the Ziegler parade end.
And we had Edwards mentioned earlier, but they're saying he was an absolute weapon with ball in hand. So
okay.
Yes.
Bringing in the big guns.
Let's see.
Well, they have to, Liam. They have to take early
They
wickets
do.
and take poles early.
Absolutely.
Or else they're going to be chasing their tails.
Boys, I just want to quickly mention it's low key at the moment, but if those that have tuned in today and they're hearing this all from around the southwest, if you just type in www.southwestlocalnews.com.au, you might find a brand new website with some free local news content on there. So
Excellent.
check that out while you got time.
First ball of the innings is a wide down leg side.
And I like the hustle. He steamed him.
He's big, burly, and he's quick.
Yeah, he looks steamed him.
And that'll be a wide and a bye, so 2 to the score. Liam?
I was talking to Slater last time, as I was mentioning earlier, when they arrived at Davidson Oval, and he was very quick to remind me from the final 4 years ago. Now, was it you or was it somebody else that hit you onto the other oval? It wasn't the other oval. It was over towards. It hit me on the netball court, netball sheds.
Wow.
And a very similar ball.
Wow. Davis facing Edwards. Hit on the pad, going down leg side. Being a left-hander.
He's giving him a little bit of a hurry up, isn't he?
He's got a bit of wheels action to him. And as we said, look, we were unsure, but you could see that they were pretty positive in the warm-up. They're going to back their bowling here. Not sure on the batting capabilities of
So the thing
City
is,
United.
I've noticed here is that Xavier Davis didn't play last Sunday.
Yeah, okay.
So I was just trying to see where they put him in the order, and he wasn't available, obviously.
Edwards to Davis. Onto the pads was Edwards, and he's worked it around the corner, and is off the mark is Davis. Xavier Davis off the mark, moves the score to 3. Chasing 94.
As soon as I put a leg by on it, added 2 runs and the wide, it counted for that too. So,
yeah, so
don't know what's going on.
No, the
there.
leg by, it's actually classed as wides, mate.
Hey, right.
Yeah. Slashing drive, outside edge with the pace of Edwards, and it races away to the boundary, and that's the first boundary to the United score. Moves them along to 7 for no loss. 3 balls into the innings.
Too much width, I think.
Yeah, too much width. Anywhere you can step hit and free your arms, especially with a rock-hard new ball, you can get out and at it. So Edwards. Slater punches it back to the cover fieldsman, and there's no run. Ah, that Ulysses bat, they used to be, it was one of those bats that as a kid you wanted.
Yeah, well.
But you're a bowler, so you don't know that sort of stuff.
Mine was a Steve Ward GM.
GM? Oh, I was a Mark War. I never bought one, but I was a Mark War fan.
I think my bat lasted about 10 years being a bowler.
Yeah. Edwards to Slater on off drive. There's a quick single and moves the score along to 8. Already in 5 balls, we've seen a bit different intent with the batting pair of Davis and Slater. Edwards now.
What would you do? Which way would you go about attacking this score? Would you,
you just get it
pencil and
done.
go hard and fast and get it done and have a spell? Or
Edwards to Davis.
Nice shot.
Typical left-handers. Hoik to mid-wicket. Gets the 2, and that's 10 off the first over. Expensive start, and they've already taken 10 out of this 94, which is they're going to have to take early wickets here to Penola.
Yes, so we've got number 1, Lewis March, coming on to bowl.
Lewis March.
I'll see what I can find.
He looks to be a spinner.
On Lewis.
I reckon he might be
King
a...
Louis, they call him. Dangerous leg spinner.
I was going to say, I reckon he might be a leggy.
Leg spinner. Reliable noodler. Says, even though they're not batted him, values his wicket more than Peter Siddle values Bananas.
Oh.
But
and we all
we're
know
here
how
to watch his leggies.
Yes, well, it'll be really interesting to see how he goes. Obviously, they're going to try and take early wickets. Where's that wind? He's probably actually bowling.
Don't see many leg spinners in the power play, do you?
No.
So with 2 out only,
2
he
out.
must have great control.
He must have good control. He wouldn't want to dump it short because everything's out on the offside.
Really get out and catch it for your windscreen.
Yes, we could probably.
This could be the go.
This could be the go. So we will. We lucky we do have our headphones.
We'll be able to put it in.
If you hear the headphones dump on the ground,
and we'll be able to confirm.
Us trying to take the catch.
We'll be able to confirm who, in fact, is quicker, Paul Walker or Ben Boyd.
All day long. Good start there by March, and another single moves them along
Slater's
to 11.
The most likely chance to hit your van, Fitzy.
Yeah, Slater the right-hander, isn't he?
Yeah, right.
So
okay.
11 to the score. March to Davis. Doesn't want to drop short to the left-hander. He might be might have a couple of weapons in his arsenal. He might have a leg spinner. Obviously, he's got a leg spinner. He might have a googly out the front of about the back of the hand.
Well, they're really going to have to find as many dots as possible if they're not they're not wickets, aren't they?
That's it. Dot balls build pressure, but they've got 26 dot balls up their sleeve.
Yeah.
Because they only got 94. Good start by March to Davis. Back cutting. I'm not sure he was cutting there. He sort of played at it, but he wasn't really playing at it at the same time.
Slater's having a yap to him, holding up the bowler.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, and that's what we talked about with Slater. He was rushing the batting crew.
You had to do it to Brad Sheen, didn't you? He'd bowl an over
Yeah.
in less than a minute, Brad Sheen.
Oh, yeah.
He was amazing.
Just stop. No.
J.A.
Yeah. March to Davis. Short. Back foot drive. Gets a single. That's 12. Obviously,
Good over. Very
good over by Lewis March. And we'll be back after this short break.
At Powercor, we know your power is essential to you, but severe weather can damage the electricity network.
Charge up your phone and devices ahead of bad weather so you can stay connected if the power goes out. For more information, visit powercor.com.au.
And welcome back here to the
That was a very good
Uber
over
going
from
over.
March, wasn't it?
It was fantastic, Benny. He obviously, they went for 10 in the first set, and now the score is none for 12 after 2. So he only went for 2 runs, and it's Edwards now to Davis. Big, burly, fast bowler.
Saves him, doesn't he?
He does. He's got a bit of James Pattinson about him.
Ooh, okay.
Ball hit him in the head, did it? Or what?
With his action, Benny.
Yeah, like he's not. I wouldn't want to get in the way of his follow-through.
No, you wouldn't want to give him a bit of lip, because I reckon the next one will either be around your chin, and if you get a single, he might just shoulder charge you as well. But you fast bowler.
Tailwind coming from the south end.
Yeah, over his left shoulder. Edwards to Davis onto the pads. No run there. It's a wide down leg side. So the score moves along to 13 for no loss.
He might just be able to get that ball that's an unplayable one if he gets it in the right spot.
Yeah.
He's just a bit wayward with his pace.
Oh. No, just I'm not sure.
We can get some.
We can probably get some. Yeah.
Got a wicket here.
Well, you can jump on.
Wicket. Who was that, Boydie? Who's out?
We've lost number 6, Xavier Davis.
Oh, no.
So, the left-hander, he's been removed, and it brings Rani Jamison, number 1.
Rani Jamison.
To the middle, who's...
The flash.
From football parades.
Yep.
So, interesting. I missed that. Lady was asking about somebody's bowling.
Yep.
And I missed the wicket. How did the wicket fall, Benny?
He went out.
You missed it as well? No, fair enough. So
I'll tell you.
The big fella.
But what was she asking?
Well,
we did photos.
It's funny, isn't it? Like, people obviously can see you with a headset on, and obviously just can't sort of put two and two together that we might be.
I'm happy to have a chat.
I know you are.
I'm good at it.
I thought she said photos. I think that's a good idea. What they want team photos. That's team
So,
manager's job.
incoming batsman is Rani Jamison.
The flash.
The flash.
So 1 for 13.
We might see some...
he was caught by the leg spinner March.
March, nice.
Davis.
Edwards into Jamison.
He snicked off in the other game last Sunday too.
That was quite handy little pace now. That wind is helping, Benny.
There's nothing better than a bit of confidence after getting a wicket.
And getting a bit of...
you think I'm on song?
I'm in here. Like, he was a bit nervous early and bowled a couple of short ones. And realistically, if it wasn't for a wide one and where Slater threw his hands at it, he probably got out of that first over.
Right.
Edwards hit him
That might be
full.
out.
Hit him full. The umpire's giving him.
Oh, he's claiming it's hit his bat too.
Hit the wooden part of his leg by the sounds of that by Jamison, but that's the second wicket in the over. Sees Daddles come back out for a visit, and that's leg before Edwards. Jamison.
That was a bit of a flash.
It was.
He was. We set him up.
Quick innings.
Quick innings.
He doesn't look happy.
No, he's definitely
I reckon he might have chopped that on.
Looks good from probably after umpiring a lot of junior cricket. It's easier when you're a bowler, but when you actually stand there and you get out a little corner, it's a tough position.
I just think, like, he did play back. So
looks
incoming
good from side on and the footage, but if you got a feather on it,
incoming batsman for
is the gloveman,
is the wicketkeeper in Slater McNamara to join the captain Dylan Slater. And as we said,
4 or so out in the first power play, don't they?
Yeah, they need to get another couple, and obviously with Treweek not playing,
We could be in for a game here,
The big
boys.
fella's firing up, isn't he?
But as we said,
The weapon, they call him.
We did think
The weapon.
that they were pretty confident in the warm-up.
He's keen to go again. Look at him.
Yeah, he's got the
This one
fire
will
in
be
the belly
quicker
now. McNamara.
Oh, he's got that
square
bit of
driven.
width.
That almost
Four, I reckon.
before. No, well fielded in the deep there by Clayfield. Good running though. Moves the score along to 2 for 15. But yeah, they've come back hard after what we thought was a.
What they've done well here, Slater's only faced 3 balls.
Really?
They've kept him off strike.
Wow.
So
they're just trying to get into the other end, are they, Benny? You reckon? As a fast bowler, you open up an end and
I think you could put a bit of this credit to these couple of wickets back to the leg spinner bowling.
Correct.
A good
Yep.
tidy over.
Good
second
tidy over. I wonder. Yeah, we're going to see him again. We march. Yes, we are. And he looked very handy.
Yeah.
There was no run, mate. So at the end of the third over, it's 2 for 15. And we might be in for a bit of a game here, Benny.
Yeah, well, they probably just still heavily in favour of City. With
for sure.
these two blokes that can bat and got a lot of experience in. But yeah, you never know. You lose these two. But just Penola just would have needed that 140, but 120 even.
Yeah,
They just couldn't get going, could they?
Marsh to Slater now. Back cutting. Is he getting past the fielding cover? No, well stopped. He probably saved 3 there, but they got through for the single.
With not playing yesterday, he's in good form. He made 100 last Saturday.
Oh.
Before Sunday's cricket. He told me.
He told you?
He told me, he reminded. So he's in good form.
Yeah, good. McNamara should be able to place the spinner really well, being a wicket keeper.
And in the 2020s, you want your best batsman facing as many of the
Correct.
balls as you
Yeah.
can, and that's sometimes forgotten.
And
I think the Stars, Melbourne Stars, made that mistake.
Like once, even if it was 15 overs, you've got to. I know Sam Harper, player of the series, so he probably had to open the batting, but you had to open either Maxwell or Stoinis.
Oh, even Cartwright could have had a go.
Yeah,
You
March.
had options.
To McNamara, plays and misses. Good take behind the stumps by the wicketkeeper.
The ball before that,
in
he
Horner.
didn't play a shot at that one that went outside the off stump, and Slater sort of threw his hands at it, going, "Hey, play a shot at it.
Yeah.
It's a 2020."
Is that a dot ball again?
Yeah, no, he's
ripping
bowling
it
well,
nicely.
this young kid, March. Nice little flat one there, picking up a single.
That's good
So
cricket.
after going for 10 runs in the first over, Penola, they've well and truly jumped the skids on here, the brakes on. And
Will they go back to the big fella for another over?
I'm not sure. March to Slater, back cutting, past the man at
4
cover,
runs.
and that'll be 4. That'll move the score along to 21 for the loss of 2 wickets. I reckon. Does that sound about right, Benny? 21?
Yeah, he could have. If he had to close that over out, it would have been very tidy.
It's just a bit short, and obviously as a batsman, you're sweating on those short balls from the
It
spinner.
looks like being a leg spinner. As I said, he indicated to McNamara play the cut shot, and he's then executed it himself. So
Yeah.
that's how he wants to play the leg spinner,
Yeah,
isn't he?
for sure. And like with a spinner, as a former batsman, it was 4, mate. But it's just a change of over here.
But again, Slater's faced only 5 balls. A single and a 4.
It's 2 for 21 after 4 overs.
Change of bowling.
Change of bowling. It looks to be Alexander, number 13. But what I was saying, as a batsman to a spinner, I look to get on the front foot. So if he throws it up, I can be on the move. But then he would see me come on the front foot, so he's more likely to drop it short. So it was sort of a bit of reverse psychology. Alexander into McNamara off the pads
But
around
if
the
you
corner
just
for a
stand
single.
there and one ball's going to possibly get you.
Yeah. And the thing with the spinner is, unless they turn it off the square, and obviously this grade of cricket, you're going to get the odd leg spinner that does that. But a leg spinner that turns off the square with control are very hard to come by. That's why there's only been really a handful of really good cricketers. Good push down to mid-on there by Slater. And Alexander will look to just bowl the ball full. And bowling leg spin, it's a fine art. Like it's difficult to achieve. Alexander
Well, they're hard to find.
Yeah.
Like even with my role that I've been doing, trying to select country cricketers.
Yeah.
We've been desperate for a leg spinner, and Cam Taylor from Bendigo was a very good one. But we couldn't find anyone else to replace him when he finished.
Yeah.
They're all offies.
And that's right, because you've got to have strong hands, strong wrists. Alexander into Slater, walking at the ball. Flick off the pads, that'll be 4. Great shot there by Slater, the man who hasn't faced enough balls, but he's the danger man. If Penola are to win this game, they need to get rid of him pretty quick.
Oh, yeah, he's striking over 200.
200. And he's picking the score up. It's 2 for 28 after 4 balls of this over. Alexander. Here we go. Trav, look out. That's 4 more. Can't bowl there.
He's 20 off 8.
Ulysses' bat has got a bit of... We need to probably get out of the van for one more ball, potentially.
I got back in thinking
we're safe.
the Meds won't get hit over here.
No.
Do you reckon they were standing behind the van going, yeah, I wonder if we could maybe... This looks like a pretty big target.
Yeah, that's it. But...
Yeah,
sort of broken the back here a little bit, I think.
It's a good thing we've got good advertisers like Ridley Stock Feeds walks to support little incidentals like a smashed windscreen here and there.
That's it. Alexander dot ball in the singled end over.
We make a lot of things, but we don't make many windscreens.
No.
And it sees the score move along to, at the end of 5 overs, 2 for 33.
I'll get that for
or 3 for 33. In comparison, Penola were 2 for 23 at the end of the over.
2 for 33.
2 for 33. In comparison, after 5 overs, Penola 2 for 23. So 1 wicket more, but 10 runs in front of the target. City United.
Oh, is it 2 wickets or 3? I just had a little bit of a muck up.
2.
Is it 2 on my score as well? Or? Yep, cool,
Yep,
sweet.
spot on.
I just accidentally hit a run out for some reason. The run out button is very close to the runs button on this.
Yeah, okay.
So that can be tough.
Can be tough. So change your bowler.
I think I would have bowled the big fella for another over because this game's on early.
The game's
and he
on
just got
now.
2 wickets in the over.
For sure.
I would have went back to the well.
Is this Clayfield, you reckon? No, Clayfield down here.
What the other one, number 13, was it? Was that
Alexander again, you reckon? No, number 11, that's Michael Waters, I should say. Waters to Slater. Good burly run up, long run up, onto the pads. He works it around the corner to short fine leg, only the 1.
Okay,
but
Waters is little info. Premium open bowler, aggressive middle order bat. Anyway, his dedication is leaving Adelaide at 5 a.m. to get to Warrnambool for last week's game.
What?
Really?
No
so must have a
way.
function on, I'd say.
Waters
He runs in well.
into McNamara. It's McNamara, yeah. No, they've only lost 2 wickets.
Yeah, yep. I did hit, as I said, there was a bit of a slip of a button.
Yeah.
Been a few of them.
2 for 34, starting the 6th over. And sort of, what do they need? 60 runs now to clinch a berth into the Sungold final. Waters into McNamara, short, wide, cutting down the third man. Well picked up there by Clayfield in the deep. Good strong arm by the big fella. Looks like the canteen's running hot over there for...
Yes, just sampled a barbecue...
hamburger.
Option. It was the hamburger.
Yep.
Hamburger, cold drink and a...
Picnic.
chocolate bar, yeah.
Yeah, nice. Got a deal on that one of those, Benny?
No, just had to...
Face value?
Yeah, yep, definitely normal price.
Walters into Slater onto the pads again. He needs to get it out to the offside because Slater is in good nick and he'll just work them around the single.
So I was saying on the PA earlier for the first game, while you guys were broadcasting that one, and yeah, we've a couple of new additions, obviously, namely Fitzmedia at the Sungold Cup. And then we've got Jumbles, the ice cream.
Yes,
Yeah.
we did actually hear the...
So that'll be given a run later.
I tried to patch the ice cream announcement in, but I've just missed it, mate. You just got through the last flavour before we acknowledged it. And
Yeah, so the Andersons run Jumbles, and Jumbles father-daughter combo, the Andersons, and Ben's been quite big for us on the committee the last little while, and his kids have all finished cricket, and he just put his hands up and said, I'll come along and offer something different.
Good clubman, Benny.
Yeah, offer something different, and he definitely did, and he got a lot of ice creams out to kids earlier.
Good stuff.
Good on him. Nothing better than supporting local sport.
Played footy with Benny.
Who is it?
Benny Anderson.
No, don't know Benny Anderson.
He was much better than me.
Into...
They're bowling to their field.
They are. That's all you got to do.
Yeah. Just got to probably get these two guys out if you were from a Penola club point of view. You'd want to see these two out.
That's it, yeah. And we'll be back after a short break.
Peter, the chicken, lamb, pork and beef eater has all your fresh meats ready to go. And small goods handmade on the premises daily. Yeah! Find Peter, the chicken, lamb, pork and beef eater at Lucas Brothers Butchers with easy, convenient drive-through. Corner of Banyan and Lava Streets, Warrnambool.
And we're welcome back here to the Allansford Recreation Reserve, and it sees Penola defending 94, and it's City United of Colac 2 for 35 with Slater Dylan variety putting on a clinic. He's hitting them pretty cleanly. He's probably one of the contenders for the Lucas Brothers shot of the game. We probably need to ask Peter Fitzy, are we doing a bag per game, or is it just bag?
No, it was just the last one he mentioned.
Okay.
But he might come back for the
great shot.
That's a great shot.
I tell you what, that's a contender in any grade of cricket.
Walking at the bowler and just punched it straight past him.
That looks like Gibbs. Does that remind you of anyone in his prime, Benny?
Is that a leading question, Paul?
I don't know. Is it Benny?
I'm tipping it is. I'm tipping it is.
I used to get told off for walking, didn't I, Ben? You used to tell me off a little bit.
Yeah, well, that's when you snicked it. You tell you off.
Gibbs. Oh, good hands there by Slater. I'm very impressed with Dylan Slater from what I've seen.
Class bat.
Very, very good batsman. And that's both sides of the wicket. So you can be strong on the offside, but to be strong both sides. I've seen him flick one off middle and leg for 4 that probably almost carried the fence, didn't it?
Oh, he's a valuable cricketer. You can see what he did with the ball and how he's doing with the bat.
I'd be hoping that the Allansford cricket side would be watching, because I wouldn't be letting him dictate, especially with the ball, how quickly he gets through his overs, even to the point that I'd get told off by the umpire, because that'll put him off his game.
You would never get told off. What are you talking about?
No, but it's gamesmanship. Gibbs into Davis. Oh, it was almost one of those runouts. McNamara, I should say.
Well, he's called for the gloves because he got him dirty.
Got him dirty. Stephen Smith type.
I'd ignore him if I was in the sheds.
Yeah. You've got to be out there for it.
It wasn't like a slide. He just fell on the ground.
Yeah. Too much TV. Gibbs to McNamara, edge. Short third man is really short. He's almost like a fly slip.
And they don't really need to take that single for a risk,
No, they don't.
Because
they're in front of the game here.
They just
Slater's.
don't give them a chance to get Penola in the game.
Yeah, they've picked up a boundary. So they don't
I was nearly
need.
going to ask Rani whether he hit it when he walked past us then.
I don't know. I'm not frightened to ask him.
You should have.
To ask him just yet.
Oh, down leg side.
Black has said that LB in the first innings was really plummeting him low on the back leg.
Yeah, okay. Well, there you go.
Because he was, the sweep shot.
Sweep shot,
so
yeah.
I got that info for us.
No,
I was there changing gloves.
He's changing the gloves.
Roaming Paul here.
Oh, no.
Hey, Rani, come over here for a sec, mate.
Here we go. You'll hear it first.
Well, there we go. We don't need to ask the man the question. Unlucky, mate. Hit that wooden leg, did it? Do you think?
No, bottom of me, Tommy batting their foot, but that's cricket. Would have been hard to see.
Boys are ticking along nicely here.
Yeah, Dylan Slater's batting well. It's good to see. He's good to watch when he gets going, so hopefully he can keep going and get us over the line with Snorkel.
That's it. And the boys bowled well too, didn't they?
Yeah, we've bowled, very well, very well. We were bowler short, actually. One of our blokes got injured last week, so in the first T20s, and he bowled real well that game. But, Jacob Stannard's come in and he fielded really well for him.
Took a handy catch out here in front of us. So, yeah. Well, hope it goes your way, and then we'll see you in the final.
Easy, thank you.
Thanks, Rani. There you go. Heard it first.
Man of the people, Paul Walker.
Hit pad first.
No, heard it first. He reckons he smashed it.
Toe of the bat. So
toe of the bat. So it is a bit tricky. So you give the benefit of the doubt to the umpire.
And a good thing about the decision, it wasn't rushed.
No, he thought about it. That's a cracking cricket shot there by Dylan Slater.
He did think about it.
Yeah, he took it. Yeah,
it's judged it out. So it wasn't a rush. He wasn't up with the bowlers.
No, that's exactly right.
So
and you generally know it looked fairly tight.
But if good from here, didn't it? But
obviously, as a batsman, you're never out.
Is this Waters bowling, boys?
11.
Yes, it is muddy.
Excellent.
Muddy Waters.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And a handy little boundary there by Slater again, the dangerous one. And they'll probably come back for 2. That's 6 off the over so far. And it's...
What's your concept on winning the toss and batting or bowling
Oh,
first?
you got to bat first.
Do you think that's where it helped the Gators in the first
Yeah.
game?
You don't. Like Cam and I were discussing it, and we're not franchise players. We're cricketers. So pressure of chasing runs, doesn't matter what grade of cricket it is, it makes it hard. Slater just working the ball down to deep mid on here off Walters, and he moves along to 32 off, probably 33 off 16 with 4 boundaries, and McNamara's 6 off 16. So
doing a very good supporting role, isn't he, at the minute? Supporting role.
Yeah, and that's it. Like Slater's on fire. He's probably going to, if he keeps going the way he's going, get his team into the final here. Waters into McNamara. How old would McNamara be, Benny?
Oh,
good question.
Good question. I think he'd be mid-30s.
Mid-30s.
I could have that very wrong.
That's why I asked you instead of me guessing. But yeah, like it
He's
does.
not as old as you and I.
No. Waters into McNamara, prodded, but he was very handy behind the pegs.
Oh yeah, no, he's definitely
nice and clean and sharp.
Standard, no fuss keeper.
That's it.
I hope I'll have to go and have a look. But the first game, very little damage done behind the wickets by these keepers these days. They dig more than the batsmen.
Yeah, that's it.
As a curator,
frustrating.
I'm not a fan.
No, we'll be back after a short break.
Craving KFC? Jump onto Uber Eats and order your favourites. Delivered by us with our own delivery drivers. It's the easiest way to get KFC from your local store to your door. Order on Uber Eats today.
Welcome back here to the Allansford Recreation Reserve, and it's Slater walking at the bowler now, and that looks to be Gibbs. Yes, it is Logan Gibbs again. Firebrand bowler is his description, wasn't he, Ben?
I'll have to check it, but it was one of them.
One of them?
It was something like that.
Something like that.
Paul Walker lookalike was not one of them.
No, he runs too far. Gibbs to Slater, walking at the bowler, rolls his fingers over the top. He's home at the non-striker's end. Is Slater. Good running. He went with the run, or went with the hit, and got the crucial run.
Gibbs bowling.
Yeah, Gibbs bowling.
No, he was. He's what they've got down as the cranky all-rounder.
That's right. All-rounder. So that's why we also likened him to Paul Walker.
Yeah. Cranky and competitive are the same thing.
Yeah,
too.
Is that right?
Gibbs to Slater, hitting on the pads. That's not out. He's trying to hit that to mid-wicket and a long way down.
Hopefully they take that into account.
Yeah. Competitiveness does bring out crankiness, Ben. You know that.
Yeah,
you can get. I've seen you cranky.
Really?
Yep.
Boy, he gets cranky.
No. Yep. Especially if there's a drop catch off his bowl.
I thought he'd be calm as.
No. Yeah. Well, calm and collected most of the time, but he does. He wants to win, like us all. Another milking of a Sungold run around the corner.
Of how you go about things, and I'm playing in the championship grade, so it's less.
That was McNamara on strike then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
It's sort of less cranky, but
now
I still try to keep me cool.
But now you're getting to the point you're getting to grumpy old man age.
Yeah.
Gibbs into Slater, walking at the ball. He's got a bit of Kevin Peterson action happening here.
I think the grumpy part is when you're captain. I think it turns any cricketer grumpy when you're the captain.
Yeah, no, I tend to agree with you there, Ben. Having said that, I only did it
because
for
everyone
1 year.
should be mind readers.
Yeah, that's right.
And quite often you don't communicate that well when you're thinking 100 miles an hour. And
correct. Gibbs to Slater goes whack. It's a great shot over mid-on. They've just brought the man up, and he's whacked it back over the mid-on, and that moves them along to 54 for loss of 2 wickets.
Change of gloves hasn't hurt him.
Change of gloves hasn't hurt him, and they are ticking along nicely. What looks to be, unless there's a minor miracle or a major collapse by City United, a berth in the Sungold final.
Oof.
So you would be considering, if you're a City fan, you'd be making your way down.
You'd be well and truly in your car by now if you're watching us online through Fitz Media Facebook page or YouTube channel.
Absolutely.
It doesn't start till 3:30. So
3:30.
Oh,
got time.
We'll have a break. That'll be nice.
Got time.
Can reset. It was a bit frantic.
Well, we were trying to get those little kids
between the two games.
There's no time, but I knew there wasn't much time. I said, "Look, get started." And they were still busy organising teams. I said, "No time for that. Let's go."
Yeah, that's go.
And then only 4 kids got a hit.
Number 8. That's a great shot there by.
He's won new gloves again.
New gloves again. He wasn't happy with them. This is Zach Zeman coming in from the Raglan Parade end, and a nice shot there by McNamara to get the form man of the innings back in strike in Slater, who's ticking along nicely at 34. Short and wide.
He sort of gets
cut
the
it
crease
to cover
and
stops. You could do some work with him,
Well,
Benny.
I
You
think
reckon?
the big open bowler could help him there.
And that's the key. You've got to be using
Your assets.
your assets, yeah. But did you say when the speedway starts kicking in, mate, the internet slows down? Out
Phone
this way?
coverage gets harder.
He does stop at the wicket, doesn't he? Good off drive there by McNamara, moving the score along to 57 for loss of 2 wickets.
It's a good thing we've got Starlink, boys.
Well, I was going to say, you need to probably give me the password to Starlink, Fitzy.
Yeah, probably should.
Probably
So
should.
yeah, he's their all-rounder, Zima.
Yeah.
So medium pacer.
Like he could,
He's got his elbows out, like catching a bit of a breathe.
Yeah.
Look at that one, slow ball.
Slow ball. Off,
And dot ball.
Off pace.
A dot ball to Slater, so we'll take back what we said. He might be got some tricks.
Yeah.
Not many dot balls to Slater today.
No.
Not too many.
He has the happy knack of getting off strike, hasn't he?
Yep.
If he's not hitting you for a boundary.
Probably just picked him out.
Zima into Slater.
Bang.
Straight to the man at wide.
Slid on that one, didn't he?
Square leg. He just played that safe. He wanted to hit that.
But he's still going at about 200 strike rate. You know,
Yeah,
40
okay.
odd off 20 odd.
Yeah, so he's hit a few fours, a few boundaries.
Big stakes, isn't it? Get through, crack at 15 grand.
Oh.
Yeah, it is a big stake. It's a lot for the. And
set
what's
back.
second prize?
I've got a feeling it's a couple or 5.
5.
So I think the teams that make it today get
1,000.
1,000 or something. Last week was 500.
Yep.
I could be wrong. But it's a massive improve to get through the semi. Even to get the grand final, it's a year's worth of raffle tickets.
Oh, well, you were at Russell's.
Yep.
You were at Russell's Creek when we did the speedway.
Yep.
So we know how lucrative
It's a
that
busy
was
night.
for Russell's Creek.
Need a lot of
But
volunteers.
You need a lot of people to go and support to do that, but you do wind up getting a fair bit of money out of it.
Yeah. And look, this event out here, it took a dozen people yesterday just to get prepared.
Amazing. And then out here early today as well, getting set up. It was.
The president had sent me a text message of the grounds before 7, and I was aiming to be here at 7:30, which I was, to do the wicket, and he beat me.
Yep.
He beat you.
I beat you all.
Yeah,
Is this today or yesterday?
Today.
It was still dark when I got here this morning.
But
I had to walk the pitch to work out where the cameras needed to go. I couldn't see it.
Yeah, no, well, it was a bit darker this morning than normal.
It was.
There's a
It
bit of
tricked a few people to sleep in, I would suggest.
Who have we got bowling? This is back to a paceman.
This
Yeah,
is
back to
the big fella in Edwards.
It's really wicket time.
Yeah, it's
Ball
go
break.
time. This game's slipping away from Penola really
And if
quickly.
you're a City team, you're saying, let's just see him off.
Yeah, he's got 1 over left.
No, you'll have 2.
2?
Because he should have bowled a third, we thought.
Should have bowled a third, that's right. Edwards into Slater now. No, that's it. McNamara.
Oh, yes.
No, that
Fielding.
is Slater.
He is Slater.
2 dots, tighten him up.
But Slater's...
But there's got no fine leg to the big quick, so...
Jeez, he wouldn't want to put one on the pads because he does have the capabilities of whipping it off his pads for 4.
And they've kept the field up a bit.
Yeah, well, they're going to have to. They're going to have to take wickets here. Edwards to Slater.
Bang!
If he catches
Tough chance.
Oh, he's got him.
That would have been a cracking
Oh, he missed
effort.
it. Oh, no.
Great effort there by Logan Gibbs.
Great effort.
One of those things as a captain, you you don't like your boundary riders talking to the spectators.
To the
not
spectators.
To be switched on.
Yeah, you've got to be
He lost
switched on.
a metre there. He's been talking to the
Yeah,
City
he has
United
been.
crowd.
Yeah.
He might have just, but he did make good ground.
He did make good ground. And that could have been the wicket that changed this game. The complexion of the
He's having a
game.
yap too. It's good. I like it. Should have had him out.
Yeah.
Bit of fire. There's the competitive spirit.
That's it. And it looks to be, there might be a lay it out for the final, Boydie.
What's that, sorry?
It looks to be Cam Williams is an out. for
Oh,
the final.
no.
So,
B-Boyd in.
Hopefully we can tempt you to stay around for the final. And it looks to be...
It's costly drop now, isn't it?
Could
Here you go.
costly drop, yeah. You're there to play cricket, not socialise, young fella.
Well, it's the opposition.
Oh, really?
That's the City crew.
Oh, even worse.
It looks like he must have nearly had it.
Yeah. He had, from my angle, he had a fair piece of it, but I think the ground and rolling forward probably came out. Edwards to Slater.
So you just see him off.
He's just going to see him off, yep. They've picked up 2 or 3 off this over. So...
oh, yeah, that's it would have been tough to defend the score still, but, gee, a Slater out of the...
it would have made...
Could have changed the dynamics.
Would have threw the cat amongst the pigeons, as
Absolutely.
they say. Oh. Edwards into Slater. Off the hip for a single around the corner. And that's all they have to do. See him off. The others haven't really looked like they're going to...
Oh, you got to bring the spinner on. Oh, yeah, good call.
Bring the spinner on.
Bring him on.
Anyone think you've done a bit of captaincy in your time, Ben?
Well, I think it's been pretty good game plan for these guys. These two seem to bowl well together.
Yeah,
so
they work well in tandem, don't they?
Yeah.
So
but these two, if they don't get the bulk of these top order batsmen out, it's going to be
a walk in the park. Yeah. So
well, they've changed. They've subbed the fielder on the ring here.
Subbed the fielder on
It
the
looks
ring.
like, if that is the case, and obviously there's still a bit of cricket to be played, but Allansford and Colac look like they'll match up pretty well.
Yeah, look, I can't remember how many years ago it was, but we played off in the final last time, and it was, I think, it was a very tight contest, but gee,
fantastic cricket shot
Bang,
there
look
by
at that.
Slater.
Another 4.
Advances down the crease and just caresses it past mid-off for 4 runs.
Used his feet nicely.
Used his feet, yeah. Advances, moves the score to 2 for 68, chasing 93 or 94 for victory. It's going to come back to bite him. That drop catch. He is the danger man, isn't he, Ben?
Well, he's scored 8 off the next 3 or 4 deliveries since he's been dropped. So.
Bang.
Watch the spin, watch the spin. We called it. We called it, and then he slipped over. 72.
When you hit it that well, it just snakes back towards your
and
right shoulder.
He's rolling his wrists on it, so he's hitting it with top spin, plus he's a leg spinner. It's just going to be spinning away from him. And of course he wants to attack it. March to Slater for 3 in a row. Well fielded, young fella. Good job there by Mark Smith.
But that should have really been a single, and it would have been off strike.
Yes.
And that's probably the captain grumpy part that comes in, isn't
Yep.
it? Right, you've got him off strike. You've made him hit it to the fielder.
Yep, that's right.
And then it's gone for 4, and he's went out to get another run.
March to McNamara, just pushes a single to...
He's doing the support role,
yeah,
isn't he?
he is. He's doing enough now. So 74 for the loss of 2 wickets.
Is that just... That might have been Slater's 52, sorry.
Yeah, I reckon it might have been. Well,
Slater goes whack.
According to my numbers, so who knows?
High in the air. Good effort. Oh,
touch that.
Edwards made good ground to the high ball. Just held up into the breeze.
That 4 was his 50, the misfield.
Yep. That's what
well batted there, Dylan Slater. Oh, magnificent innings.
Yeah.
But you see how that wind's strengthening out there, Benny?
Yeah, no.
March to Slater. Goes whack.
That's
straight to cover.
No,
it's gone past. Yes. Or mid-off. Good running by McNamara. Comes back for an easy 2. And that moves the score along to 78 for no loss. For two loss. And we'll be back after a break.
Intersport Warrnambool, a locally owned family-run business, supports community sports. We offer a great range of boxing equipment and the best home fitness gear available. Your fitness is our focus. Our friendly team are ready to help with great advice on a wide range of sports footwear. Plus, with the latest in activewear from Lorna Jane, you'll be looking your best. Drop in, meet the team and see what's new. Intersport Warrnambool, still local, still the heart of sport.
And welcome back out here to the Allansford Recreation Reserve, and it's Edwards to McNamara. Good guiding shot down to third man, brings the form batsman of the afternoon so far. Actually, that's taking a bit away from Daniel Mead. Daniel Mead batted exceptional in that first game. But Dylan Slater is 58 off 35 balls. That's pretty good going, Benny.
Yeah, well, Daniel Mead is 57, so he's the highest run scorer for the day.
Highest run scorer for the day, and Dylan Slater's really wrecked this game. Edwards to Slater now. Onto the pads, whipping it through wideish mid-wicket, or straightish mid-wicket, I should be saying. And a run to the score. So that brings them along to 80 for the loss of 2 wickets, chasing 94 for victory.
Yeah, well, probably nearly see it off with 4 or 5 overs to spare, won't they?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, they could, yeah. Edwards, McNamara on strike. There's a bit of a hesitation there, but Slater's good enough to get back in time. No
How
issues
much will
there.
this innings as a batsman, Paul, take out of Slater? He'll have a bit of a spell.
He'll get a bit of a spell. Ideally for Slater, he would want to be...
He's just sucking it in a little bit, and he's
not
a bowler
young
as well.
He's a bowler. So he'd probably want to bat first.
That's what we want to see.
Bit of sweet chin music.
Yeah, it's a bit of...
Upstairs.
Yeah.
Go and look at the first floor.
It's the first one for the day.
Yeah.
And it went through.
And it
nice
went
height.
good carry, and Travis Head would have ramped after 6, wouldn't he?
Well, he probably wasn't looking for that length, was he? He was looking to glide at the third man again. And
as a batsman, you probably want to continue to be batting. You don't really want to stop because you're in pretty good form. But he might be good for a little break. Obviously, the longer you rest, you seize up a little bit.
Haven't got as many off-pace bowlers.
No, they don't. Yeah.
You'll go and give him some advice walks in the break, or
No, I think he's played enough cricket to know his own body, mate.
Yep.
What?
Look at that! Oh,
fantastic cricket shot.
Bang!
Quick on his feet, swivel, whack. You can't bowl there, young man. Not to a man who's on 68. And that moves the score along to
64. That's the right score.
Moves the score along to 85 for the loss of 2 wickets, and this game will be over in the next over or 2, I would think.
Well, it wasn't far from the mid-wicket fielder, but he hit it that well.
He hit it that well. It's going to take a really good catch to get him out as well, but it's been a clinic here by Dylan Slater, both with bat and ball. He bowled exceptionally well in their bowling innings, taking, I think he got a couple of wickets, 2 for 11 off 4, so...
And as I said, there was a 6 in that.
It was, yeah, so... Oh, it's pretty good bowling by the young Marsh.
Enjoyable to bowl to McNamara.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Lewis Marsh has been very impressed with him, Benny.
Yeah.
Got a nice little action coming in. Works through the crease, short and wide, flat and low. Just under bottom edge there.
But the good thing about that one, even though it was dragged down, it was on the offside.
It was, yeah. And a lot of leggies would drop it onto the pads and get whacked for 6. March into McNamara, just bunts out to mid-off for a single and brings the form batsman of Slater on strike.
2 fours.
2 fours will get the job done, you reckon, Fitzy?
Well, I'm just going to help out in case he finishes it with a 6.
Oh, yes.
Oh, hello.
Well, the score has moved along to 86.
No worries, Boydie. Thanks for your time, mate. We'll
hang in.
He's
keep
gonna
the headphones on.
Advances.
Oh.
Good crunching shot straight back to the bowler, and it's a single that moves the score to 87 for no loss, 86 for for 2 losses, 2 wickets, I should say. 2 losses. That's not really right, is it?
Yeah, well, I know what you meant.
to McNamara, another single. Just milking the strike here. The Sungold milking the strike, Benny.
There it is.
Yeah, it hasn't been a crowd catch.
We coined that before, didn't we?
The Devil's number in Australia, 87. Don't say it, Paul. Don't commentate it, curse him. Slater, sweeping. Wide. He's off the dreaded 87. Obviously, in Australia, the dreaded 87 is 13 away from 100. Fitzy?
Yes, correct.
March to Slater. Nice little bit of flight. Uses his feet, advances and punches it to wide-ish mid-wicket, or straight-ish mid-wicket, I should say, and gets up 2. Moves the score along to 90 for the loss of 2 wickets. That's the end of the over. We'll be back after a break.
Hi, I'm Roma Britnell and I'm your local Member of State Parliament. Together we can make the South West Coast an even better place to live. But I need you to let me know what's important to you. Only then can I truly understand your aspirations and be the best representative for you. Feel free to drop into my office and share your thoughts with me. I'm also online at romabritnell.com.au or catch me on social media. I'm here to work for you. Let's make it happen and let's make a difference.
And welcome back out here to the Allansford Recreation Reserve. And we have Breeden Smart to probably what will be the penultimate or the last over of the innings, you would imagine, with 4 runs to get.
Yeah, you would think so.
You would think so. Onto the pads and outside edge to point. It would be quite fitting if Dylan Smart was there to hit the winning runs because he's batted a treat. Slater.
Bit of a,
say?
You said you did a bit of a cross-pollination between the bowler and the batsman.
The batsman, yes, okay. Smart into McNamara. We've talked up the end of the game pretty quick, Ben, but young Smart's come on and locked it down. Found some dots.
Yeah, well, they just didn't get the runs on the board, did they?
No,
you know,
just
even as well as Slater's batted, and they could have gone another couple of gears, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But, you know, they have could have had him run out then, but
yeah,
they could have had
well, if they had
130
another,
on the board,
yeah, it makes
120 even, and they had lost a couple more wickets.
Enough, yeah.
You don't know. As I said, Chawik made 40 on last time.
Yeah, it's a shame he's away because, talking to one of the fellas, he's away. So
going the catch here, Boydie, or what?
Slater.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, he's a good one to spit like a spitting cobra at him.
That's a
single.
Same scores, is it?
That's a tie. They need to take 8 wickets with no runs for a super over, Ben.
Nobody's doing that.
No one's
Not even
doing
Mitchell
that.
Stark.
Nah. Mitchell Stark will bowl one. Yeah, he'll bowl something smart to McNamara. Off the pads. There it is. There's the game.
That is the game.
That is the game with the leg bye. And
we will see City United
take on Allansford.
Allansford Panmure.
So
at 3:30.
At 3:30. Now, Liam, are we going to have a short break?
We're going to do a post game, and then we'll be having a break to kick off the new show.
And what time will we be back on?
I think we're back on about 3:15. I reckon we'll be back on.
3:15. Beautiful.
So we'll take a quick break. We'll come back and wrap up what's been the semi-finals, and then we'll pull the plug for a half an hour and come back and get ready for the big one.
Excellent. Back after these short messages from our major broadcast partners.
Craving KFC? Jump onto Uber Eats and order your favourites. Delivered by us with our own delivery drivers. It's the easiest way to get KFC from your local store to your door. Order on Uber Eats today.
Intersport Warrnambool, a locally owned family-run business, supports community sports. We offer a great range of boxing equipment and the best home fitness gear available. Your fitness is our focus. Our friendly team are ready to help with great advice on a wide range of sports footwear. Plus, with the latest in activewear from Lorna Jane, you'll be looking your best. Drop in, meet the team and see what's new. Intersport Warrnambool, still local, still the heart of sport.
At Powercor, we know your power is essential to you, but extreme weather can damage the network. Here are some tips to stay prepared.
Know how to open garage doors and gates manually.
Charge devices and have battery-powered torches and radios ready. Have a backup plan if you rely on life support.
And rest assured, if the power goes out, we'll be working to get it back on safely and quickly. For more information, visit powercor.com.au. Powercor, essential as.
As pet owners, we understand that pets are a cherished member of your family, fully integrated into your life. They are with us in our most important moments and share in our milestones. Resting Waters Warrnambool Pet Cremation is committed to delivering a compassionate and respectful service to assist your family through their grief. Resting Waters Pet Cremation, honouring your pet for their lifetime of love and devotion.
At SHB Wealth Advisors, we believe in empowering our clients to own their future. We do this by partnering with the best financial advisors to deliver great advice. We are part of your local community and are active supporters of sporting clubs throughout Warrnambool and Port Fairy, providing a range of wealth advice to assist you with every aspect of your financial situation. SHB Wealth Advisors. Investing in our community, investing in you.
If you're buying or selling a home, Gleeson Real Estate are here to help. The hard-working team at Gleeson are happy to support you right through the buying and selling process. Gleeson Real Estate, friendly faces, expert local knowledge.
Hi, I'm Roma Britnell and I'm your local Member of State Parliament. Together we can make the South West Coast an even better place to live. But I need you to let me know what's important to you. Only then can I truly understand your aspirations and be the best representative for you. Feel free to drop into my office and share your thoughts with me. I'm also online at romabritnell.com.au or catch me on social media. I'm here to work for you. Let's make it happen and let's make a difference.
Hungry? What about now? What about now? Kerman's Hamburgers, fresh, mouth-watering food made before your eyes. It's not Warrnambool or Geelong without a Kerman's Hamburger, the place for taste since 1949.
We'll use the Barrow-stock calf rearer pellets until they're weaned. They pick them up very fast and start eating them. Then we'll move on to the heifer developer. The transition between the two is quite seamless. We grow some really good heifers using that range. There's a fit for every phase of the animal. Right through the life of the animal from birth to the milking herd, it's a high quality fit, and the Barrow-stock range, we're fully confident in using it at whatever moment that the animal needs it.
The Tyre Factory Warrnambool, more than just tyres. The team at the Tyre Factory Warrnambool not only specialise in helping you with your tyre needs, but other mechanical needs as well. The Tyre Factory Warrnambool have all the leading brands of tyre, including Hankook, Maxxis and BFG, plus a number of wheel packages and wheel alignments. Get in touch with the Tyre Factory Warrnambool for all your mechanical needs, more than just tyres.
Peter, the chicken, lamb, pork and beef eater has all your fresh meats ready to go. And small goods handmade on the premises daily. Yeah! Find Peter, the chicken, lamb, pork and beef eater at Lucas Brothers Butchers with easy, convenient drive-through. Corner of Banyan and Lava Streets, Warrnambool.
And welcome back out here to the Uber Gang Oval, which I'm joined with Ben Boyd. Very convincing winners were City United, mate.
Yeah, they sort of had it in control most of the way, didn't they? They sort of had plenty of overs, and they were striking a pretty good rate early just to comfortably put it into cruise control.
They did have it in cruise control, didn't they? And it stemmed from their bowling, like Slater, Davidson, Ackland in the Noah Ackley. He bowled pretty good pace. Allansford are going to have their work cut out with the quality of the bowling.
I think they bowled more off pace than any of the other three teams.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's something probably to stick with.
Yeah,
stick with
sure.
that to slow Allansford Panmure scoring.
Yeah. And they're quite potent as well. Like, we haven't seen Chris Bant fire or hit his straps in the short format, which he's normally exceptional. But with Mead getting runs early and Parker, we know the quality of them, the top order. Xavier Mungine as well. So it's going to be a really enthralling game of cricket.
Yeah, it will be. It's these sides matched up against each other 3 or 4 years ago in the final here, and it was a close one all the way to the wire. And we didn't get to see much of City's batting, but they bat deep as well. Yep. So we've seen all their bowlers, but we haven't seen all their batting because they weren't needed.
So it's going to be an interesting game of cricket. Obviously, Allansford had the break. Be interesting to see how Dylan Slater recovers after his super knock. We'll go to the Lucas Brothers shot of the game.
Yeah,
I reckon there's a couple of options.
Well, there's a couple of sixes, wasn't there? But one that real, like Paul Walker, who referenced somebody maybe like standing next to me, the walk at the bowler and the punch down the ground was probably just something a bit different that we've seen today.
Yeah, so we'll give and he flicked one off his pads that was almost a 6 as well in front of the van. So shot of the day will go to Dylan Slater. So he'll go in the running and we'll try and judge at the end of the final. It's lucky that both teams that playing in the final have 2 players that have won it, so they might be good enough to win it again.
That's right.
So we'll be back after a bit of a break. And then we'll be back here at about 3:15 for the final.
For the big money.
For the big money.
Sungold money.
And then it'll be interesting to see how that all pans out. So bye for now, and we'll see you back here shortly in about 30 minutes' time.